As the sun rises over the canals of Amsterdam, it illuminates a nation that has become a beacon of progress and resilience in Europe. At the heart of this transformation is Mark Rutte, the former Prime Minister of the Netherlands, whose leadership has been marked by a unique blend of pragmatism and charisma. Since stepping into office in 2010, Rutte has deftly navigated the complexities of Dutch politics, steering his country through turbulent waters and emerging as a formidable force on both the national and international stages. In this video, we will step into the unparalleled power of Mark Rutte, exploring his political journey, key policies, and the broader implications of his leadership. Rutte's tenure has been defined by a series of significant challenges, from economic upheavals to social issues, and environmental concerns to global crises. Each obstacle has tested his leadership, forcing him to adapt and innovate while remaining steadfast in his commitment to the Dutch people. His ability to connect with citizens, communicate effectively, and build coalitions has not only solidified his position, but has also shaped the trajectory of the Netherlands. In January 2023, during a visit to the White House, Rutte's conversation with U.S. President Joe Biden hinted at a new chapter in his political career. After declining offers to become NATO's Secretary General, Rutte finally expressed his willingness to accept the position if asked again. From that moment, he began a calculated campaign to succeed Jens Stoltenberg in October 2024. With recent endorsements from Hungary and Slovakia, along with the withdrawal of Romanian President Klaus Iohannis from the race, Rutte is closer than ever to achieving his goal. A controlled persona, Mark Rutte, born in 1967 in The Hague, embodies a controlled and methodical approach to leadership. While he often projects an image of spontaneity and ease, beneath the surface lies a man who thrives on predictability. Rutte's management style has been shaped by years of experience in various roles, including human resources at Unilever and as the leader of the Liberal People's Party for Freedom and Democracy, VVD. Throughout his 14-year premiership, he has led 4 different governing coalitions, displaying an uncanny ability to forge partnerships across the political spectrum. One of Rutte's defining traits is his aversion to surprises. He prefers to work with trusted colleagues and maintain routines that minimize unpredictability. This is reflected in his personal life. He has rented the same holiday house for years, dines at the same restaurants during trips to New York, and frequents local cafes in The Hague. These rituals help him stay grounded and focused, allowing him to manage his responsibilities with a clear mind. His meticulous attention to detail extends to his relationships with staff, where he fosters a personal touch by remembering small details about their lives. This intimacy not only strengthens trust, but also enables Rutte to anticipate their thoughts and actions, further reducing the chances of unexpected developments. A pragmatic leader. Rutte's political journey has been characterized by a pragmatic approach to governance. He is known for his ability to make compromises, often prioritizing agreements over strict adherence to principles. In a fragmented Dutch political landscape, Rutte's willingness to collaborate with both left-wing and right-wing parties has earned him the nickname Teflon Mark, as he seems to emerge unscathed from the criticisms that often accompany political negotiations. Former advisors have described Rutte as lacking a grand vision, instead favoring a functional approach to politics. He often embraces the concept of meeveren, or bouncing and stretching along, which allows him to adapt to the needs of his coalition partners. This strategy has proven effective in navigating the complexities of Dutch governance, where diverse political interests must be balanced to achieve meaningful progress. Rutte's ability to avoid deadlines and let time work in his favor has been a hallmark of his leadership. He demonstrated this tactic when he pulled the rug out from under his 4th government in July 2023, following a clash over asylum policies. This unexpected move surprised many and seemed contrary to his usual approach, but it aligned with his desire to position himself for the NATO role while maintaining control over the political landscape in the Netherlands. A new NATO ambition. With his eyes set on NATO, Rutte's focus has shifted from domestic politics to international diplomacy. His previous roles have provided him with the experience and insights necessary to navigate the complexities of the transatlantic alliance. The challenges posed by Russia's aggression in Ukraine have underscored the importance of strong leadership within NATO, and Rutte's background as a staunch supporter of Ukraine positions him well for the role. In his early years as Prime Minister, Rutte struggled to find his footing at EU summits. However, his pivotal role in negotiating the migration deal with Turkey in 2016 marked a turning point in his confidence and effectiveness in European politics. He not only successfully brokered the agreement but also began to assert his influence within the EU, tackling issues such as corruption and the rule of law. Despite facing opposition from leaders like Hungarian Prime Minister Viktor Orban and Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, Rutte has demonstrated resilience in his diplomatic efforts. His willingness to engage with these leaders, despite past disagreements, reflects his commitment to achieving his NATO aspirations. The challenge ahead. As Rutte steps into his role as Secretary General of NATO, he must navigate the complexities of managing relationships among member states, each with its unique challenges and agendas. His extensive experience equips him to facilitate crucial discussions and foster consensus, but the stakes are higher than ever. Rutte's past leadership, including his handling of crises, will be essential as he guides NATO through a period of heightened tension and uncertainty. Rutte's time as Prime Minister has not been without its controversies. A housing crisis, environmental challenges, and the child benefit scandal have all tested his leadership. These issues have led to growing public fatigue with his administration, prompting calls for fresh perspectives and structural solutions. Nevertheless, Rutte's ability to navigate crises has been proven time and again. His management of the MH17 tragedy in 2014, where Russian forces shot down a passenger plane, showcased his crisis management skills and ability to maintain composure under pressure. This experience will serve him well as he faces the daunting task of leading NATO during a time of heightened tension and uncertainty. A unique persona. Rutte's political persona is distinct from that of many of his contemporaries. Unlike typical politicians who seek the limelight, Rutte prefers a more understated approach. He often shuns luxury, opting for simpler accommodations during international trips and casual attire in non-formal settings. This down-to-earth attitude resonates with many Dutch citizens, contributing to his image as a relatable leader. Despite the challenges ahead, Rutte's methodical approach, combined with his extensive experience, positions him as a strong candidate for the NATO role. His ability to connect with people, foster relationships, and navigate complex political landscapes will be critical as he works to steer the transatlantic alliance through turbulent times. Mark Rutte's journey from the streets of The Hague to the international stage exemplifies the power of pragmatism, resilience, and strategic thinking. As he prepares to potentially take the helm of NATO, his leadership style and experiences will shape not only the future of the Netherlands but also the direction of the alliance in an increasingly uncertain world. The unmatched power of Mark Rutte lies in his ability to adapt, collaborate, and navigate the complexities of governance while remaining grounded in his principles. Whether he can successfully steer NATO through its challenges remains to be seen, but one thing is certain: Mark Rutte is a leader who understands the importance of building bridges, fostering trust, and making the world a little more predictable. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Mark Rutte's unparalleled power and leadership. What are your thoughts on his journey and future at NATO? Share your comments below. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe for more insightful content on global leaders and their impact on our world.